everyone, welcome to AP Chemistry. Today I'm going to talk about AP Chemistry FAQs 2016, question 1. So first, let's read the questions. We need to calculate the magnitude of the heat absorbed by the solution during the dissolution process, assuming that the precipitated heat capacity of the solution is 4.18. Include a unit with your answers. So first, after we read, we get magnitude heat. That's what we want, which is Q. That's what the question asking for. So after that, we can get an equation which is Q equals mc delta T. So after reading the instruction, we get we have 100 grams of water, we have 10 grams of LiCl, and we have temperature, which is initial temperature at 15 and final temperature at 35.6. So C, as a given, is 1.18. So we plug numbers into the equation, which is Q equals M, the mass of water and the mass of LiCl. We plus them together, like this. What we have next, which is C. C is 4.18 as a given. And then the temperature, which is delta T. How we get delta T is we use the final temperature and minus the initial temperature. And then we temp those three values together and we get Q, which is 49470 joules. So the point is, how can you get a 4 point in these questions? There's 2 points of these questions. So the first one is you get correct setup, just like this. I do right here. And then 1 point you earn, get a correct answer with units, which is here. Let's do the second part of part A, which is determine the value of delta H solution for LiCl in kilojoules per mole. So we get it. So what we need to have is the delta H for LiCl in kilojoules per mole. So we already calculated the Q, which is 9.47 kilojoules. And what we need to do is use that kilojoules to divide it by moles of the LiCl. So how to calculate the mole? The mole of LiCl is you use the mass of LiCl, which is 10 grams, to divide it by the molar mass of it, which is 42.39 grams, and then convert it to moles, which is 0.236 mole. After that, because the answer is kilojoules per mole, you use kilojoules to divide it by moles. But wait, the equation, the reaction actually is exothermic, so the answer should be negative, right? So the final answer is 40.1 kilojoules per mole. So this problem is 2 points. Actually, if you want to get all those 2 points, you need to get the mole of it, and also you need to get the answer, which is negative 40.1. Don't forget to put a correct sign because this is so important to remember the equation actually is exothermic. So part B, write the complete electron configuration for Na plus ion in the ground state. So first, we need to know what is Na plus ion. Na plus ion is Na that lost 1 electron. So first, we got periodic table, which is here. As we can see, Na is right here. And then we get the electron configuration of Na, which is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, and then 3s1. That's the electron configuration of Na. But what about Na plus? Because of Na plus lost 1 electron, so it should lost the electron in the outside energy level. So it lost the electron of 3s1, which is it become 1s2, 2s2, 2p6. C. Using principles of atomic structure, explain why an AA ion is larger than Li ions. So for these questions, we need a periodic table. This is right here. As we can see, Li is right here, and Na is right here. So what we need to know is Na has a higher principal energy level than the valence electron in the Li. Also, in ion, the valence electron in Na plus ion are in a higher principal energy level than the valence electron in the Li ions. So electron is higher principal energy level are, on average, further from the nucleus. So the size of the ion is bigger. So we know Na is bigger than Li. So for part D, we thought LiCl or NaCl has a greater lattice enthalpy. Justify your answers. Compared to Li and Na ion, Li ion is smaller than Na ion. So smaller, then it will have a higher attraction between the ion and ion. So LiCl has a greater lattice enthalpy because it have a greater Coulombic attraction between ion in LiCl are stronger than NaCl. This problem is 1 point, but you need to get both of them, which is the correct choice and also the justification. So for part E, basically part E is easy. So why? It gives you a diagram and it wants you to identify which one is Cl minus and Li plus. So as we all know, here's the periodic table. Here's Li and Cl is right here. So Cl ion is bigger than Li ion. So the reason why I already explained in part C. So we all know Cl is bigger than Li. So Cl is the bigger one, Li is the smaller one. Easy, right? Which is the hardest question in this FRQs. So what it asks you is, it asks you for identify all particle-particle interaction that contribute significantly to the exothermic dissolution process being exothermic. So also, it wants you to know the type of the intermolecular force between those particles. So first, after reading the questions, we know break bonds take energy, but it's exothermic, so why it happened? So if there's an interaction between Li ions and water, they're gonna release more energy because low energy level release energy. So there's must have interaction between Li ions and polar water molecules, and also between Cl ions and polar water molecules. So second question is, what type of interaction it is? It is ion dipole interaction because Cl is ion and dipole, which is the water molecules. There's 2 points for the questions. If you want to get 2 points, the first point you need to get is you identifying the particles that interact. Second is you get the right type of the interaction. And that's it. That's all I have. I hope you enjoyed the video and actually learned something. Bye.